Hello everyone, this is CMDR Trium once again. We're in their Diamondback headed for the XPA system, having just corrected a major software issue on my system, which has been happening a lot lately. I'm going to resume our conversation with a squaddle at Shinartra Desra. Hello? Hello? Well, I'm going to go with the assumption that you can hear me, even if I can't hear you. I'm summoning a squaddle. He needs to be cheered up tonight. And so I thought you could help do that. Right now, he doesn't seem to be answering. I had to actually reboot my system. Fucking Intel TrueKey. If you ever have an opportunity to install it,
unsuccessful.
Never do, because it will corrupt your whole bloody system. Oh God. He's not responding right now. I'll hail him in a bit. I'm headed back to the XPA system in my Diamondback this time, because it's only 3 jumps in the Diamondback. How do you know that? You're talking to him, aren't you? Yeah, I know. He's having a terrible time trying to find out where well, more precisely, he's looking for a new hull. Yeah, Founders is a good place. He's having cash flow problems right now. I tried to help a little bit, but not sure I was very helpful. Like I said, I bet you could probably cheer him up better than me. Seems I'm not very good with people. Yes, certainly not in the game. He can make money hand over fist in the game, no problem with that giant ship of his, but oh yeah, we're gonna move. In the end, that's what I had to do, yes. Okay. As I was saying, don't ever install Intel TrueKey. It's a piece of garbage and it will corrupt your logins on Windows. I just went through a massive headache. I don't know what the hell is the matter with Intel. Like, why can't people figure out how Windows setup and deployment works? Everyone tries to get around it and defeat it, and it's not like every time you fight Microsoft on their platform, you're going to lose. But there's a lot of companies out there that don't seem to give a shit. They just do whatever the hell they want anyway, and it ends up, I don't know if they love supporting customers or what, but it creates support issues for customers. And it's not like setup and deployment mechanisms that exist for Microsoft are somehow all that terrible. They work just fine. Fuck, use install shield, but no, Intel has a better solution apparently. At least they thought they did, and it fucked everything up. Anyway. Hopefully when I reboot I can log into Windows again. If you don't see me log in for a couple of days, you'll know what happened. Intel TrueKey locked me out. Oh, it's so frustrating. I can't find a hardware manufacturer for the life of me that knows how to write software. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
We have to go back to Galaxy Map to rebuild our route. All 3 jumps of it. Exit. And now we will jump again. Aha! Call 285 sector.
Drive charging.
Oscar Charlie Lima. Charlie Bravo 3. DBX, what's that? There we go. HIP. Oh, DBX. Oh yeah, the Diamondback.
Fuel scooping.
Apparently I have a fuel scoop. It doesn't load fuel very quickly. Manages heat really well though. I still want them to allow you to get hydrogen fuel out of gas giants. In Elite 2, you were allowed to use gas giants to get hydrogen. But now here you can't. Even if the atmosphere of the planet is made up of hydrogen, I guess it's not high enough grade or whatever to qualify for fuel, but... And of course the hyperspace technology has changed slightly.
Frameshift drive charging.
So maybe now they need pure stellar generated hydrogen, but jumping my ship. HIP 33780. Yay!
Incoming hail.
And there he is. Whoops, I'm gonna crash into a star here. Yes. Hello.
Finally back.
Well, I had to deal with fucking Intel TrueKey, which is a piece of software you should never, ever, ever install. Because it corrupts your Windows login in the process of installing itself, and then it won't uninstall. So I finally got fed up and decided to use the opportunity to of a reboot to disable it again. But actually I haven't rebooted my system yet, so I don't know if I've really fixed anything. The only thing that there's left in the... And I found 2 TrueKey directories. Like Intel can't manufacture software properly, so they had to install it twice. So the uninstaller doesn't work in program files. And in Windows settings, it doesn't work either. It just goes, oh, remove the software. Like, I don't understand why people can't use the setup and deployment tools that Microsoft gives you. It constantly astounds me how often you have hardware companies are particularly bad for this that just decide, oh, well, we know how to install software better than Microsoft, the world's largest and most successful software company, and they try to bypass the installer. It's like, why are you fighting Microsoft? Just use their bloody installer mechanism. It works fine.
It's because they want everything proprietary. They can make more money off of it that way.
Oh, Spike says stick with the game stuff. So, you're in Shinatra Desra, so what's it like?
I don't know.
Is it all that it's promised to be?
Frameshift drive charging.
I don't know, I can buy anything and everything here, but I have to run all over.
Yeah.
34 different ships I can possibly buy here.
Oh, I got my Class 7 prismatic shield. That was the other thing I achieved yesterday. But now I have to find a way to charge the shields faster, and unfortunately I don't have an engineer who... Hang on a second. This fucking little wee ship I'm flying is very loud. Go ahead.
What now?
You said something, I didn't hear you.
Oh, hell if I remember what I said.
It was only a second ago.
Well, it takes.
Okay, well,
I could buy everything here in CMDR Trium.
Yes, you can. But not at a discount price.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay.
I think there is a slight discount.
Is there?
I believe so because Cutter's 183 million credits instead of 206 like it's normally.
Okay, well, here's something else I learned. The Class 7 prismatic shield is only 76 million.
Yeah.
I thought it was way higher than that.
So the Class 8A is 240 million.
Oh, I see. That's the big...
That's the expensive one.
And it's the special one.
And I think it's the only ship it goes into is...
Yeah. It did.
Select ships that have the 8.
Well, it won't fit in the Anaconda.
No. So I could buy an Anaconda.
You should.
Anaconda cost me 128 million.
Let's see, Anaconda. Yeah, it's cheaper than what it normally is, I think.
Everything. I think there's a 10% discount here.
Yeah, it's not as big as Li Yong Rui, but...
No, but you can find everything in one spot.
Yeah. Yeah, well, and you should see a bunch of other human players there as well. It's the capital of the Pilots Federation. It's their homeworld, so...
There's nobody else here right now.
Really? That's stunning. I would have thought the system would be chock full of elite class players.
Maybe they're running around making money elsewhere.
Maybe there aren't, yeah, I guess. That or there are not that many elite players out there. As many as I thought.
Oh, I'm sure there are. It's just they're not all on at the same time.
Well, it's gotten considerably harder than in the old days when you used to get elite rating fairly quickly. I mean, you can't get elite rating as quickly as you could when the game first opened anymore. So, it's entirely conceivable there actually are fewer elite players than there are players by pretty wide margin. And come to think of it, I don't see that many elite players when I run into a player now.
Are you even able to tell if they're elite or not unless they...
Well, you go up to them and...
badges all over their ship?
You go up to them and scan them, and it tells you what their combat rank is.
So if they scan me, the combat rank is very low. They don't... It doesn't mean shit because I'm not elite in combat, I'm elite in trade.
That's true.
Doesn't give you trade or exploration rank, I don't think, does it?
No, but you could go on Inara if you really were that curious. But usually when you're in game, the only rating that really matters is the...
How does Inara know what rank I am?
What's that?
How does Inara know what rank I have?
Oh, it doesn't, because you're not on Inara, but... Except as an anonymous guest user. But you'll find with me, I have full stats. You can find my ratings for every faction in the game. You can find out everything you want to ever know about me. Same goes for Spike. Assuming he uses the e-discovery tool, which as I understand it, he does. So if he's got it loaded all the time when he plays, it'll give you a pretty good idea what his standing is. The information isn't really all that helpful. Whoa! Something just blew up here in the station. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Meters per second, about 500 meters.
Hold on. I gotta back out of here.
I can stay at 480 meters a second or better, but just boosting. So if I want to run away in my crate, nobody's going to catch me. And I'm not even fully engineered this thing.
Request docking. Talking to you, I forgot to request docking again. I've got no docking computer in here, so I just flew into the station with no request. Damn near got myself shot. But I find crashing into the station stops that from happening. 13, there we are. I'm at bay, cleared for landing at bay 13.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, we've landed. Yahoo!
Contact. Ship is locked down.
We must pay our fine. 400 credits. And now we can go to mission board and cash in missions. Cash in the mission. Da, 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 da. Oh, look at that. Okay. Now I've got to decide if I want to go way the hell out into the boonies and get my, where I think I found an FSD module. Ooh, source and return, 81 units of Imperial slaves. Well, I can't do any missions because I only have 4 cargo available in my Diamondback. Time to look at Galnet again, see if there's any late breaking news today. No, just, did you receive your invite to Princess Aisling Duval's wedding?
I don't know.
No, you didn't, because I didn't get one either. Now, you're probably more acceptable socially than I am, but...
Yeah, I'm a king in the Empire.
Yeah, I'm just a knight. We're about to be. You can call me Sir Trium. Let's see here. There is the Ebor Research Outpost. Yeah, I haven't looked at Cannon lately. I wonder where the Thargoids are plotting to invade next. And I didn't tell you this, but I have the secret lottery ticket that wins the lottery ticket that wins the billion credit galactic sweepstakes draw.
Oh.
He goes, Spike goes, as much as Elton John is a knight.
I can see what he's saying. He's typing into voice chat.
Yeah, I know. He really should use his microphone. But it apparently requires batteries, and he can't afford batteries anymore, so... Of course, you could just get a USB plug for your mic, and then wear a headset. Costs about $10, no bloody battery or anything. Alright. Yeah, what do I want to do next here? Hypothetically. It's out here where this base I want is. 576.72 light years in the Diamondback. It will take 20 jumps or something. I think it's 10 jumps actually. 14 jumps.
I'm now cordial with the Pilots Federation local branch.
Oh, isn't that nice? Well, I can't believe how far you have to fly to get this stupid component. 600 light years. I mean, I've been further out than that, but Jesus.
Jamison Memorial has a big-ass rocket booster on the ass end of it.
Well, that's so they can move it if they have to. That or it was built in the 22nd century or something, and that's how they moved starports into position back in those days. You know, it really is a huge fucking galaxy. I mean, just look at all the crap. Barnard's Loop. Maybe we should go there and have a visit. What say you? The Orion Nebula, the Horsehead Nebula, and Barnard's Loop. Do you know you can actually see the Horsehead in the Horsehead Nebula? If you position yourself correctly. Where is it here? Oh, there it is. I'm in the wrong side here. Go behind a Horsehead Nebula, you can't see shit. No Horsehead, no nothing. Now, if we fly into the Horsehead, are there any stars? There's one. No, it's a big ball of dust, and there's not much to it.
Oh, shit. I should figure out where the hell I gotta go now.
Oh, hey. Nearest star is Horsehead, Dark Region, India, Romeo, Victor, Charlie 2-9. It's over 1,000 light years away. -9. Over 1,000 light years away. Hello? Holy shit, what the hell is that noise? Holy shit, what the hell is that noise? I've muted you, Spike K. Unfortunately, your audio is set way too high. Not only can I hear myself clear as a bell when I'm talking on delay in your other terminal, there is a racket coming from your end that is most unpleasant. I suggest fixing it. Yeah, but the mic doesn't have to have a gain on quite that high. Go into Windows settings and turn it down.
This station operates under a document reservation policy. Ensure you have authorization.
When I can't see the waveform anymore, indicating constant, uninterrupted racket, then I will turn you back on. Okay. And where your issues with sound come from, I really don't know, but I know I don't have them. La, 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 la.
This station operates under a documentation policy.
I guess we're gonna go back to the bubble.
Before attempting to disembark.
Go back to Broman. Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh. Who the hell's this? Commander, real slow, is real close to me right now. No. No, 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 no. The Broman system, there we are. Actually, you know what? There is a trade. There we are. The Panorawa system, Helgardu. That's the Viper Mark IV. Okay. Find out where all my ships are. Type 9B heavy. Yeah, I'll go there. Actually, no, we want to do a ship upgrade, so we will... We'll go back to the Broman system. And we'll go down there after. Planet Villist. Departing station.
Patch complete. Follow the greens on your way out.
Landing gear retracted.
Uh-huh.
Frameshift drive charging.
Still there, Trium?
Yep.
Enslaved youth, this generation.
There we go.
Still there, Trium?
Yes,
I can still hear myself in the background. And a squaddle.
Why can you hear yourself in the background?
Because he likes to have the YouTube feed on at the same time. So he can watch you and I talk to each other and me play. See what I'm up to.
So, 23 jumps to the ego.
There's just one problem with you playing music. It's going to result in a copyright violation notice, so I'd have to mute you again if you kept doing it. Unfortunately. As enjoyable as it is.
Jim Zerbel tried calling me. That's fine.
What's that?
Somebody I know tried calling me earlier.
Oh.
Just finally looked at my phone 9 hours later.
I'll tell them you were in a galaxy far, far away.
Oh, everybody that knows me knows well enough. Leave a message or text me and I'll get back to you whenever I feel like it.
Scan the system and then we'll be off. One problem. Hang on here.
No, I'm not that far away from Spike.
Yeah, he probably thinks I'm being a bit of a dickhead lately, but unfortunately, YouTube's rules are YouTube's rules. I didn't make them, I'm not in charge of them, and I will not have my videos kiboshed off YouTube because of someone else's music. There we go. No neutron stars, no white dwarfs. Okay. I'm sure you're enjoying his music, though.
Well, of course. I turn my music on, too. Make it all kinds of interesting.
It's not that I'm not entertained by music, it's that YouTube is so anal fucking retentive and they respond to a singular complaint about music with...
It's probably because of copyright violation.
Well, that's what it is, but I mean, the grade of the quality is always so low that, from my perspective, they're being way... I mean, the music industry itself is... There's such a bunch of rip-off artists, they really are. And of course, musicians should be entitled to compensation for their work. I don't object to that, but they have not adapted to the internet at all well, as Napster demonstrated. Music's pretty much ubiquitous, and they're punishing people, ordinary people online, which I don't approve of. I mean, they didn't even stop me from downloading music at all. If I want to listen to music, I just go find a DJ or someone I like listening to online, and that's that. I certainly don't buy anywhere near the amount of music that I listen to. And the trouble is, they could have made, if they had structured it properly, they could have made millions and millions of dollars off the internet, and instead they threw it all away. just trying to observe strict adherence to the principle of copyright. Is that a train?
No, it's music.
Okay, well, I'll leave you two then. We'll talk to you later.
policy and safety. Pacification emplacements are active and tracking at this station. Avoid unnecessary destruction. Do not block the access corridor.
Okay, we're going to take a break at this juncture. It's 4:37:30 on 15 July 3304. Check the video settings in YouTube once again for details concerning the blog site or Twitter address, which of course links you here back to YouTube. Also gives you chronology of videos as they follow one after the other. And click I like or subscribe as suits your preference, along with the bell icon if you want to see media posted as it comes into the YouTube library. Normally I just put video flight logs there, but you never know. Alright, thanks everyone for watching. Fly safe, Commanders. This is Commander Trium signing off.